Good morning, students. Myself, Dr. Yogesh Pating, Assistant Professor in Commerce, GS College of Commerce, Varda. From this lecture, we are actually starting the median, the calculation of median. Last lecture, we had finished arithmetic mean. Though we have to solve the MCQs only in Rashtra Sant Tukaji Maharaj Nagpur University question papers, but again, these are the conceptual foundations, and we have to first go through these problems. Meanwhile, I will share you the MCQs of arithmetic mean, median, and mode when this topic will get finished. In this topic, we are going to finish the median by three methods, by three series: individual series, discrete series, continuous series. In last lecture of arithmetic mean, I solved those all problems with all those series. So this way also in median we will follow the same way, and in mode again we will going to follow the same way: individual series, discrete series, and continuous series. You just have to remind the formulas of this series and how every series has its own way of solving the problem. But again, as we know that because of COVID-19 pandemic, we don't have to just solve the problem in a descriptive manner in question papers. Then the MCQs has that importance for us right now, because in the subjects like this, in the subjects like statistics or even in accounting, it is not easy to go through the MCQs only, because our pattern of solving these type of subjects is actually solving the problem in a particular way. But again, okay, this is actually a demand of the time that we have to go through the MCQs. So after finishing this lecture, median, and after that the next lecture will be of mode. I will share you the PDF file on your authorized WhatsApp group, which will have the contents of MCQs from mean, median, and mode. Okay, so before that, we just go through this particular lecture. As you see on the screen, why I adopted this particular method rather than solving on a board, because the visibility on a board is not that much good because of some of the limitations. So I just adopted this thing. Here I have a marker, so I will mark the things what I'm going through, or what right now what I'm talking with you, interacting with you. So first we will go to this first page where we had three formulas and some information regarding the formulas. First I am going to the meaning. Median is a value which divides the entire data into two equal parts, so that 50% of the observations are preceded by it and 50% of the observations are succeeded by it. Actually, median is actually interpolation position, where the preceding and succeeding polations are there. This is an interpolation thing, where 50% is being a preceding position and 50% is actually a succeeding position. Though we know that the mean, median, mode are actually the averages, so where everything is being divided in two parts, same thing is applicable to median also. It is the measure of central tendency, and it is one of the positional value, where the position is being said as a set, where the preceding and the succeeding values are being allocated to that. For calculation sorry for calculation of median, statistical data must be arranged in an ascending order. The most important thing for median is that right now when you are going to solve the problems of median, then you have to first arrange the data in ascending order, because that is actually the prior demand of that solving the problems, that the data need to be in ascending order. Now there are three formulas you can just see on the screen. Individual series, median m is actually median is denoted by m. Median equals to size of n plus 1 divided by tooth item. Size of n bracket n plus 1 over tooth item. Observation arranged in arranged data. This is the first one. Second, discrete series, same formula. Median equals to size of n plus 1 upon tooth item. It is also again to be arranged in ascending order. And then the most important for this is actually a continuous series, where median equals to size of n by tooth atom, then we have to locate that size in our continuous series data set, and then we have to adopt the formula. So again I'm repeating the thing. For median, size of n plus 1 upon tooth atom. For discrete series, size of n plus 1 upon tooth atom. And for a continuous series equals to size of n by tooth atom, where we have to locate that particular data set in our tabular data where we had arranged the data, and then we have to adopt the formula. We have to use the formula. Now what is the formula? That formula is called as interpolation formula for median, because we are actually finding the exact location, exact positional value of median. So L1 plus n by 2 minus c divided by f multiplied by L2 minus L1, where L1 is the lower limit of median group, that data set, L2 is the upper limit of median group, f is the frequency of median group or class, and c is the cumulative frequency of class of preceding median group. I will just explain you the things when we are actually having the flavor of that particular continuous series. So I hope you understand this is the first page of the screen where we had used the formulas, where we had go through the formulas of individual series, discrete series, continuous series of median. Now the first, we are going to see the problem of individual series. We will go one by one. Find out the value of median from the following data set. Here this is the original data set which we had been given by the in a problem. Look at these values. These values are not ascendingly, these values are not properly placed. What is the requirement of median? The requirement of median is that you have to arrange your data in ascending order. So what we did here now, the data is being now arranged in ascending order. You have to just tick mark the things what had been considered. So 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 and 61. So when you are arranging a data in a data ascending order, you have to just first read the entire series, and then you will come to know that this is the starting point. So you just have to write the starting point and then just do a tick mark of what you had considered. So it will facilitate you that you won't omit any figure from that particular series, because it will just then in that case your problem will be completely wrong. So what you are writing in ascending order, just tick mark in actually the original series. So 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 and 61. So this is now the series which is being ascending order. Now we have n equals to 9, the total of these frequencies, total of this datas, or what we can say the items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So n equals to 9. We just had the number of items here. Now we just read the formula in the previous slide. Median equals to size of n plus 1 upon tooth item. Then size of n plus 1, n is equals to 9, so 9 plus 1 upon tooth item. So it will be size of 10th divided by tooth. So size of fifth observation. Now we just have to go through the fifth observation here. What we had here, size of fifth observation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our answer, 57. So median equals to 57. These are the preceding values and these are the succeeding values. And this is our answer, 57. Because size of fifth observation and fifth observation is 57. So I hope you understand this problem very well. It's actually very easy to understand because this is only our individual series. We will move to a discrete series now. This is a problem of discrete series where we have to find out the value of median from the following data. Where now we had the values and its frequencies 17, 15, 12, 18, 8, 10, 7, 5 and their number of students here. Now we just have to position data in ascending order. So look now what we did here. This is the original series, marks and number of students. Now what we did here, marks to 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, 17 and 18. The frequencies also we just accordingly we have to arrange the frequency also, otherwise the problem will get completely wronged. And now what we have to do here, we just have to calculate the cumulative frequency. So the first one will be 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 5 16, 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus 3 23, 23 plus 7 30. This way you just have to find out the relationship here. This one, this one, this one, then this one, 16, like this. Okay. Now median equals to, we have the formula size of n plus 1 upon 2 observation in arranged data. Size of, we just have this frequency here, cumulative frequency of 30. So 30 plus 1 upon 2th item, observation is arranged in a data. Size of 15.5th item. Now that 15.5th item is going to be located here, not in 11, not in 20, it will be in 16. Okay, it will be in 16. So median equals to corresponding x value to selected CF. So what is it? Is 12. Because we just had the 15.5th item, we just have to locate in cumulative frequency. It is being located in 16. So the data which is representing the 16 cumulative frequency, the marks are 12. So the value of m equals to 12. So this way we can solve the problems of discrete series. Okay, now we will move to the continuous series. This is the problem of continuous series. The problem is being given, the data is being in a continuous order, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. We just arrange the data in a same way. There is no need to arrange the data in ascending order. Cumulative frequency is being there. 4, 8, 4 plus 8, 12, 12 plus 12, 24, plus 9, 33, plus 6, 39, plus 2, 41. The value of n equals to 41. Okay. Now we just going to use the formula here. Median equals to size of n by 2th item. Size of n equals to 41, 41 by 2th item. So it will be size of 20.5th observation that we have to locate. It is going to be located in 24. Okay. So the group that we will get, or the median class that we will have, will be 20 to 30. But now we have a median class. We don't have the exact answer of median, because as you had observed in an individual series and in a discrete series, we have the exact answer of median. But as we are now in a continuous series, we don't have the answer. So we just have to adopt this formula, use this formula, L1 plus n by 2 minus c divided by f multiplied by L2 minus L1. We are just placing the figures. L1, the lower limit 20, plus n by 2, we just have the answer 20.5 here, minus c, the cumulative frequency, preceding cumulative frequency. We just had 24 cumulative frequency here. Preceding cumulative frequency will be 12. So minus 12 divided by f, the frequency is 12 of this particular located group, multiplied by L2 minus L1, means L2 upper limit 30 minus 20. Just to have to solve this the same way in a same series. 20 plus 85 divided by 12 in bracket 10, sorry, it is 8.5. 20 plus 8.5 divided by 12 equals to 20 plus 7.08, a simple arithmetical calculation. So median equals to 27.08 years. So this is the answer of median. So these are the problems of median in 3 series, individual series, discrete series and continuous series. So I hope you understand median very well. In next lecture we will go through a mode, and after finishing, I just had finished arithmetic mean, median and mode. I will share the MCQs on your WhatsApp group. I hope you understand this point very well. Thank you.